Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome to Iowa Live, everyone. We are hanging out with our friends from the Greater Des Moines Habitat for Humanity. We're volunteer engagement team member Zach Frank joining us here today because we are talking volunteers and the fact that you guys are looking for volunteers.
Yeah, we definitely are. We have tons of different opportunities. We're excited to talk about volunteerism and just how it can benefit the community. And we're really excited to be here today.
What type of opportunities are we talking about when it comes to volunteering?
Yeah, we have lots of different opportunities. A main one you can see kind of around us and behind us is with our home construction. So this is actually building in partnership with low-income families, building on new homes, rehabbing homes, really providing a pathway for them to purchase a home affordably with an affordable mortgage.
Right. So what type of things do you need done in a home like this when it comes to volunteering?
There's tons of different things that volunteers can do. You don't have to have prior experience. You don't need any special skills, anything like that. We say about 90% of our volunteers have never swung a hammer. It's kind of an exaggeration, but it's close.
But they can learn how to put together these structures.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So the framing on this house was all done with volunteers. We have staff that guide through that. Anything to installing doors and windows. Painting is a really big one. A lot of people paint. Some people don't like painting. Some people do. And so we want everyone to really engage in what they're comfortable with.
Take advantage of what people really enjoy doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And you use some really cutting edge materials too, we understand too, in some of these projects. So you're learning and working with the best.
Yeah. We use a lot of different innovative materials, and Habitat's really, we're all about finding solutions that really keep the homes affordable and also keep us on track with building, and that involves a lot of different materials. So I could go into that more, a lot more, but
that is really cool. But something else that is really cool, maybe you have a workplace that has volunteer time off. You guys have a name for it. What do you call it? VTO?
VTO, yep.
Okay,
volunteer time off. Yep. Kind of like PTO, paid time off.
Yeah.
We're really, I think, blessed in Central Iowa. A lot of corporations and businesses really want to engage with the community and really build teams that really want to give back to the community. So they provide a lot of VTO, volunteer time off, to really come out and serve with Habitat, with other organizations as well. But that's just been a huge blessing to us.
Yeah, some people might think the VTO, you get to volunteer on your own, but you said the companies are doing it as groups when they come out. Now, if a company is out there and they have a bunch of people that want to do this, do they have to register, or they just, get a hold of somebody over there?
Yeah, the best way to get a hold of us, we do want you to register, and to do that, the easiest way is through our website. So that's gdmhabitat.org.
Okay.
That stands for Greater Des Moines Habitat.org.
Right.
And there's a volunteer tab you can click on, and there actually is a group request form. So you fill that out, that goes to one of our team members, and we respond back and get you going with what fits.
What's some of the numbers of people that have come out when it comes to volunteers, when it comes to companies like that? What's the biggest group that you've had from a company?
Oh man, the biggest group has been very big. Typically, we look for about sites of 10. It's really a good group. We found that you can get a lot done in the day. That's a really good way to serve the community, and also allows everyone to engage, really build teamwork together, really get something done really efficiently.
Okay, now we're going to talk about something else here that we touched on before we started filming this. You talked about matching donations that a company might have that you might not know about.
Yeah. I always encourage people, explore what your company offers. If they have VTO, see if they'll match some giving portion, some sponsor portion of that with the hours that you serve. A monetary donation. Even if they don't, it always is worthwhile to check into it. Sometimes people have more VTO available than they thought. They thought they had 4 hours and they really have 8. And so really put that to work for the community. I say explore it.
That is really cool. And what's one of the top priorities when it comes to volunteers that you're looking for assistance? Is it actual putting up of the structures like this?
Yeah, there's really kind of a broad swath to meet all different kinds of skill levels and interests. I would say always on home sites, building homes like this, like you said. Home repair is a big one, so working...
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that too. You have a project coming up here, right?
Yeah, yep, definitely. So we have a program called Rock the Block. It's a home repair program, and that really works with existing homeowners, to complete critical repairs, to really come alongside them and help them stay in their home as long as possible. So lots of projects there, replacing siding, installing accessibility ramps. It's a very big one.
Right.
So just tons of opportunities with that program.
We've seen some of that, and our company has had a chance to go out and work with Habitat and do some of the construction like that. We put up siding, which I think is still up.
Yeah,
so it's still there. So
you did a good job.
Obviously know how to train people when they come out here and do it. But it is really a lot of fun. If you haven't volunteered, get your group together at work, or maybe a breakfast club.
Yeah.
or
yeah.
something like that too.
Yep. Any community group you're involved with. I've mentioned teamwork a couple times, but there is something very powerful about working together alongside coworkers, friends, family, to really complete work that you can see. And one day you accomplish a lot.
Now, is there age limits on this here, how young people can be?
There are, yeah. So on an active construction site, 16 or above,
Okay.
as long as they have a parent or guardian with them. If they're 14 or older, you can actually volunteer in our restores, which are fundraisers for Habitat. Really important piece of Habitat for sure.
All right, so great opportunities out there, folks. Volunteer with the Greater Des Moines Habitat for Humanity. If people want to get more information, how can they get that?
Yeah, so definitely go to our website. We have our emails listed on there. They can always reach out directly to us at volunteer@gdmhabitat.org. We'd love to hear from everyone.
All right, Zach, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you,
it.
Lou.